Hi guys!
Hey everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another Sims FreePlay neighbor visit. This is Amber's house. Thanks so much to Amber for inviting us to tour this. She is calling this the Real World house. This is a reference to MTV's series The Real World, which I'm not even sure, is that still going on?
I don't know, I've never even seen it, so I have no idea. What I can say from looking at this house is it seems like an incredibly fun party house. We got a swimming pool, we got slides, we got disco lights, we got fireworks going off.
Yeah. Well, I think that is appropriate. Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen The Real World, it is basically a reality show, kind of like one of the first reality shows that ever existed. And the premise is 7 strangers live together in, I'm probably getting that wrong, but 7 strangers living together in a house. And they're just followed around for multiple episodes to see how well they get along or don't get along.
And they're going about their real world day-to-day life.
Yeah, although
unlike shows like Big Brother where you have a whole bunch of strangers in a house and they can't ever leave the house.
Yeah, but Real World, I was going to say, as the series went on, got less and less realistic, I think, because their houses got crazier and crazier and their lives got increasingly more melodramatic and silly. So, I don't know if it is going on, but towards the end, it was a little over the top. And you probably can thank Real World for a lot of the trash that is reality TV today.
Thanks, Real World.
Yay. But anyway, Amber told us in the invitation originally to tour this house that this was sort of inspired by our Next Top Model house, which we will link to in the video description below. But let's just go ahead and check this out. By the way, there's a... This is an RV? No, wait, what do you call this? A van?
Camper van.
Camper van, yeah. Which I think is appropriate because you gotta have a big car to haul around the 7 strangers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the roommates. So now the door to the house is over here on the side, and we've got our sim visiting here. And that opens immediately into this massive living space.
Wow, there's like no privacy, but so many fun things to do.
I mean, I think it makes sense, no privacy,
exactly.
Because, you know, they're all being recorded all together, and you want to make sure you get all of their interactions, good and bad. So,
and I can see a number of cameras around this floor.
Yeah, definitely. That is just in keeping, again, with the theme of the house, Real World. So there's just lots of colors, so we'll just kind of start over here, I guess. This is the living area.
Yeah, very
Massive
nice.
TV. I think it makes sense to give them a gaming console as well.
Yeah, I think there's many things they could do together to get drama or get them doing fun things. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So massive sofa, games console, big TV, really big kitchen, because of course they're going to probably want to cook more than one at a time, or at least chat around the kitchen. I don't know how much they ever did cooking on that show.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense to have 2 big fancy refrigerators.
Full of water and I guess booze as well, because
booze, definitely
the more they
booze.
get drunk, the more fights and drama there will be.
Yeah. And then over here, I like this. Lots of stools for the roommates to sit and chat with each other, and pile of pizza boxes. I think that makes more sense in terms of the food consumption that they would be doing. And then over here, with the booze theme, we have a bar.
We have a bar with a mirror ball. And then some music and some more arcade fun with that step dance machine.
Yeah.
Another arcade game. Another dance area with a big stereo. So we've got lots of sources for music and lots of sources for games.
I think this is so cool. Having all this party stuff around just makes total sense to me for all the roommates to... Yeah. And also just because MTV, like I said, in the later parts of the series, they just... Every season, their house would get more and more OTT in terms of how it was decorated. You've seen the challenge.
Yes.
So those houses, but you know.
What's funny is they go to those houses this is such an amazing house. It's yeah, but there's 14 of you in 3 bedrooms.
Speaking of
bedrooms. You have a really nice kitchen and you have shared bedrooms.
Yes. We have just mentioned.
Yeah,
so you can see there's a shared bedroom up here. So this is the 2nd floor. And I really like what Amber has done here with this mezzanine overlook. I think that works really, really well with a fancy house like this. And you have yet another kind of game machine over here. One of this pick up the stuffed toys. The claw. And these minion colored chairs over here. And then, really big, like that. I don't know about these fish surviving the roommates, but let's just assume that somebody takes care of them.
I'm going to say it's one of the junior producers' task is to look after those fish.
Yeah. So here we have the shared bedroom. And again, in keeping with the lack of privacy, there is no closed door. The door is totally open.
Yeah, exactly. And you just got 3 beds, like a proper dorm room. Not much hanging space given there's at least three people who are going to be in this room.
Yeah. I really like what Amber has done with the colors, again, on this floor, on the floor below, but you can see like the themes of the beds, like the colors, you get the blue and pink and green, and then the rugs are sort of mismatched with the beds just to give more contrast between all the colors that you can get in the room. And then through here, first of all, lots of wardrobe space, of course, because these kids tend to bring tons and tons of clothes. So then through here, this, again, open doorway into their bathroom.
With a fully plain glass doors onto the showers.
Yeah.
So yeah, zero privacy. So everyone's going to have to get very friendly, or at least very au fait with everybody's bodies.
What was that? Au fait?
Yeah. Okay
fancy
with,
French?
I don't know. Fancy French or lowbrow English.
You're so intellectual, bringing fancy, lowbrow, whatever, into
just because I'm foreign.
A video about the real world. Anyway, so then up on the next floor, we have another bedroom and another color scheme. So up here, we have a red, black, and white kind of scheme, and I think that comes through. You've even got the surfboard and the painting over here.
Yeah.
Those complement those colors.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more traditionally masculine, with those sharp lines and the bold colours. Yeah,
possibly,
not necessarily, could be whoever. Maybe they share, split up.
Yeah, maybe they do. Co-ed sleeping, because they have no privacy anyway.
Exactly.
So, all right, so here we've got the color scheme continuing, black, red, and white beds over here, and two wardrobes on either side. And then through here, the bathroom continues that. I like that this is a stackable architect design in that the bedroom and bathrooms are on top of each other like this.
Yeah. I also think it makes sense for shooting a show like Real World, because you got the same cameras, you got the different color scheme, so you always know what room you're in, but you don't have to think about the different layouts and what that means for getting the right shots.
Yeah. So while you're chasing the fighting roommates through the house, you know exactly where you are at all times.
Yeah. It also means you can maybe do some clever editing. You get the same shot from different floors and, kind of fake some of the shots like they do on these shows.
For somebody who's never seen the Real World, you sure
We
do
watched
know
a bunch of the challenge.
Yeah. The challenge is basically the Real World cast plus the Road Rules cast, but now it's just anybody who wants to be on the challenge.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Okay.
Anyway. So then through here we have a really large balcony, and this again is just a kind of party communal space. We've got room for a gaming table and just a couple of these lounge chairs. I think a party refrigerator here, perfect, and putt-putt.
More games and a drone. That's going to get some great footage of everybody.
Absolutely. And the house while we're at it. So then up here we have another staircase, and that is access to, that roof that we saw before.
Yeah, I can see on good weather days, the whole cast is going to be enjoying lots of time up here. We've got a hot tub, we've got deck chairs, we have another bar, we have some more places to chill out. I think we've got, music station, dance floor.
Yes. Outdoor cinema as well.
And an outdoor cinema, look at that.
This is pretty amazing. And then through here, we have what Amber pointed out to us is the confessional room. So, as in keeping with Next Top Model and Real World and just all these other reality shows, you have a special room where individual cast members will go to film like one-on-one interviews or vlogs and just talk trash about whoever they had a conflict with that day. Yeah,
they need somewhere to vent. And they can't do it with the housemates, they have to do it to national TV.
So here we've got one of these boom cameras, which was a prize for completing, I think, basically a lot of the movie studio career, and also one of these smaller video cameras, which, come from the hobby store. And then this is the couch, and a really nice unicorn painting back here, which I think was prize for completing the Need for Speed quest, and basically just, lots of lovely colors. I like the loft style feel that Amber chose for the backdrop of the exposed brick and the painted brick here. All right, so that has been the main floors of the house. We also have a basement.
Yes, I noticed that. Oh my god, even more places for drama.
Well, this is like good stuff. This is, through here we've got a gym, And I think that makes sense because when you're a reality star and you're on national TV, you want to be looking good, right? So
yeah, and also you said it's in the real world. I don't know if they could just like, I'm going to go and hit my local gym. They probably want them to be going to work, going to bars, but otherwise spending much time in the house because it's obviously
a pressure cooker.
Yeah, that's true.
So I like that Amber has gone for a lot of these exercise machines. I think these would have come from maybe a pack that you had to buy. Also, lots of architect homes will have these. And then through here, we've got more refreshments. I like this is a whole separate room. We've got a water cooler and just also another one of those fancy athletic refrigerators with all the powered drinks inside.
Yeah, and some towels and things for drying off.
Finally, a private bathroom. This bathroom is actually behind a door, so if you really have some private business to do, recommend you come down here.
That's going to be the most popular bathroom in the whole house.
And then in here we have a sauna. I
Very
guess
nice.
Cameras wouldn't work so well in here. Maybe they got like a hidden camera or something in the walls.
They must have a camera in there because, they've just got to. Now, whether they have a camera in the other room, the meditation room, I don't know, because they probably do. But if people are going in there to meditate, it's probably not the most interesting footage.
Well, I feel like this is a necessary room for the roommates. A chill out, proper, let's just close the door and go away from all these crazy roommates kind of room.
You know what I'm thinking, though?
What?
It's the only other, like, non-steamy room in the house that has a door. So if people want privacy.
Oh, I see where you're going with that.
For some canoodling.
Canoodling.
So, maybe that's the image going. Where there's a will, there's a way.
All right, so we have not checked out this one area of the house, and it's actually an outside area of the house, and you get to it through this door here, and it's totally surrounded by fence, and it's basically just really luxurious pool area.
Yeah, we've got an L-shaped pool with a slide, a whole bunch of things to play with in the pool, got some more places to lounge around. Another one of those massive boom cameras, so you can obviously swing around to get good shots of the swimming pool. And look at that huge outdoor kitchen eating area.
I really like what Amber has done with this, just like taking advantage of these backyard beautification event decorations and furniture and making this table into one long countertop going into the refrigerator there and the grill and the seating and the fountain. Just really gorgeous.
Yeah, I do love how seamless you can make these displays using that outdoor furniture.
Yeah. And then through here we have a little room for just kind of lounging under the ceiling fan. I think that's really nice to have, yeah. And then we have another staircase over here, and that goes up to yet another bar area, because you can never have too many bar areas.
It's more of a, not everyone's allowed their bar area.
Yeah, I guess.
Not room for all 7 people up there having many. There's only room for a few.
Right, yeah. Just the cliques that the house inevitably devolves into. So this is what the house looks like at night. You can see lots of lights around the pool area. I think that's a really lovely touch. And all of the colors and the fireworks as well. So thank you so much to Amber for inviting us to tour this house. We thought it was really fun. Love to see what people can do with ideas like this and make a sort of non-traditional house, but like a really fun house.
Definitely. Yeah, thanks so much to Amber. Love to know what you think about this awesome real-world house, so do let us know in the comments below.
And in the meantime, if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay on the way.
Thanks for watching.